So, over here at Citi, we've for the Lotus project, we've developed some basically reports for the SLA reporting initiative, and we've had the opportunity to kind of deliver these reports to our business users over in Ireland, and they've been using them since we went live about 2 months back. So we've realized that because MicroStrategy, the reports were built in MicroStrategy, we could offer so much more potential and with the capabilities that MicroStrategy have on the mobile platform. So we've developed this, essentially the AML dashboard that's currently existing on the desktop version of the SLA reports. And we've taken that report and expanded it into various different colorful flavors, which can offer the capability to filter by fund manager, document subtype, the queue, and so forth, and really see the overall picture of which case folders are basically in that specific queue or document subtype, for example. So essentially what I have is, you can see, this is this whole dashboard here offers all the different types of graphical capabilities. This is essentially what we have right now. As you can see, it's just a very simple table. But as you can see now, what we have here is we've taken that table and have taken the capability to basically view the different case folders by fund manager, by document subtype, by company, or by SLA due status, based on the specific queue it's in. So over here, basically a user can go in and say, this is a fund manager. They can go in and select a specific fund manager. Let's say Global Bank Group. These are all test data that we've used for the specific demo here. And you can see that when I click on a specific fund manager, it's going to filter the data by document subtype and the queue and the SLA due status. So this is really essentially the whole AML dashboard expanded onto the mobile platform. As you can see, it has a different colorful charts here. And we have here essentially the case folder listing here, which is the existing AML dashboard that we currently have right now for Lotus SLA reporting. So we've taken this specific tabular chart and expanded it to include all these different charts where a user can actually go in and drill down based on these specific fund managers, document subtypes, and queue and SLA status. So the first chart here is, as you can see, is a pie chart here that essentially lists all the different fund managers for that specific company. The list of the companies are here at the bottom where a user can toggle between the companies. So I'm going to toggle between the companies here, and you can see it instantly changes and brings the data for that company. So when I go back to my company here, I can click on a specific fund manager, and it will basically filter all my data based on my fund manager that I've selected. And I can actually click on that specific fund manager, and I can instantly see the fund manager that I selected, the volume of case folders that are under that fund manager, and the percentage of case folders basically utilized by that specific fund manager for that company. And as I click on any other fund manager, the data is going to be filtered for the document subtypes and the SLA status by queue. Also, and it'll also filter my table here based on my selection that I just did for that specific fund manager. So I can expand and actually see that specific chart. Let's go into the document subtype bubble chart here. I can see the different document subtypes and the volume of case folders under each document subtype. I click on one, I can get more information about that. It basically drills down into that information and brings up the volume of case folders right away. The next grid is the SLA due status by queue. So basically it's showing me the different queues that the case folders are in, and the number of case folders for under each queue that are within SLA, past SLA, and approaching SLA. The data can be stored on any server. It's essentially anytime you click on a specific chart, the data will be downloaded from that server instantly, and in a secure, of course that's the most important factor, is securely. Other features that this offers is the capability to reposition, resize all the different charts. Here, just by selecting the actual border between the two, and I can actually go in and resize the tables or reposition them any way I like. With the flick of a wrist, you can actually get the data instantly on your fingertips and download it onto your iPad, onto any mobile platform, mobile device, anywhere in the world, anytime.